It's Friday, and we're in Fawn Hill Fridays. It's been a while since we've actually been here, so we're checking out what's going on, like the Hillfire Kitchen and Bottle Shop. Let's go. And this is the reason we come to Fawn Hill on Fridays. Welcome inside Hillfire with a very familiar face. Oh, it's Marcel!
How are you, Tim?
How are you, pal? Good to see you, man. Because here's the thing. Marcel is a Font Hillian. We don't know. What are Fawn Hill people? You live here. We're going with Fawn Hill. Okay, we're doing that. You've been here for how long?
12 years.
Right, and
in this beautiful town.
It's grown.
Yes, massively. The last few years, we have a lot of people that are discovering this beautiful town. We have a vibrant downtown with restaurants, gelato place, from barbers to everything, and we're really excited to have this new venture right downtown.
Okay, so this is, I don't know, what's the, like, how do you describe this place?
So, just like in the title, we're a kitchen, so restaurant, but we're also a bakery. We bake all of our own breads. We have a smoker smoking all of our own meats, and we are the bottle shop.
Right.
So
we got Timmy, what's up, buddy? We got Jen. What up? How are you? Cool. So
and an open kitchen.
And an open kitchen, right?
Yes.
So they have to behave themselves.
Exactly.
And then you have this beautiful bottle shop. Because listen, you've been in the wine industry for how many years?
A couple of decades.
Couple of decades.
Yes.
So what does this mean to be able to bring these worlds together? Because this is something that we weren't able to do before.
Well, the last 20 years, this was just a dream because it wasn't possible. And you know, when the industry pushed for some change in the restaurant industry and in the wine industry to allow restaurants to do takeout.
Yeah. You're able
beverages.
To do this.
Now we're able to do this. So you can come in, purchase your loaf of bread, purchase a meal to go shopping for some wine.
You could eat you could eat here too.
We are a restaurant that you can shop in, or a shop you can eat in.
What's the wine? So where's the wine coming from?
We have mostly, like 90% is from the Niagara region.
Okay.
And we focus on wines that are not at the other large retailer of alcohol. So you would have to drive from winery to winery if you wanted to pick up a bottle here and a bottle there. So this is really the only place right now that you can buy a mixed case, a mixed box, mixed bag of these wines all in one go.
Cool. Okay. And how long have you been open for?
We started soft opening in May, and we're really getting ramped up now, ready to release a new menu this coming week. And we're going to be doing events. We have Thanksgiving to go planned.
Oh, nice.
So lots of things going on.
Oh, I know this bottle. Oh, that looks familiar. Yeah. Let's take a break because there are a couple of chatty Cathys back there.
Always something
Tim
going
and Jen
on
are in the kitchen.
kitchen.
We'll get into the kitchen. We'll show up. Oh, like this. This is delicious. Turkey sandwich.
The smoked turkey sandwich
Right.
On our sourdough bread with our cowboy rubbed bacon. That's a perfect lunch for you right there.
Perfect.
It's a beautiful Niagara rosé.
Perfect way to start the day. Oh, look at that. This is going to be a little sloppy. It's going to be good. We'll be back. Hillfire Kitchen and Bottle Shop, Morning Live. Well, good morning. Welcome back to Fawn Hill and Hillfire Kitchen and Bottle Shop. And it's a business that 2 years ago, before the pandemic, you wouldn't have seen because it wasn't possible.
Correct.
Back here with Marcel, because the bottle shop wasn't a thing.
No, something that I think is adding a new vibrance to the restaurant industry, to the hospitality industry, and people want to discover wines and other beverages that are not easily available in another store environment, right?
If we want to look at positives from the past 2 years, this would be a positive of what's come out of it.
Yes.
Right?
Little bit regulation, less regulation, and more fun.
Okay, so if I'm coming in here, I can pick a bottle.
Yeah,
okay?
or enjoy a tasting flight actually first, just like you would at a winery. We have a rotating list of wines by the glass, offer tasting flights of those so that you can discover of our over 90 wines here on the shelves to get your new favorites.
I know this one is called the Frank Down.
Yeah, then we have a
that?
rosé from Leaning Post and a nice Riesling from Vineland
So if one of these that I like and I want to buy a bottle, and if it's Wednesday, that works out pretty good.
Yeah, Wednesday we have our Bottle Shock Wednesday. So if you order a bottle of wine, any bottle of wine in the store, to your table for dine-in, you get one of our personal pizzas for $5.
So, but then you can still, like, you do have wines by the glass.
We have wines by the glass.
Beer.
We have beer on tap. We have a lot of beverages, local beverages in cans. Some ready-to-drink
Well,
stuff.
there's some of these I've never even seen.
26 acres actually made just up the road here from Fond Hill Apples. And we have the Niagara Cider Company as well. That's a local company.
So you're seeing a lot of labels that you're not going to see anywhere else.
Correct. Cold Break Brewing, Brunch, a great mimosa, ready to drink, the Lang Ricky, all Niagara products.
Amazing. Well, that kind of brings up this map here. And I don't know if how well it translates on camera, but what happens in Niagara wine country is a story worth telling. And this map kind of shows all the various wineries that are right around the region.
And the region. So if you can sit here and really do a wine tour in one spot and taste your way through it and discover, you know, what's the difference of a Cabernet Franc from the bench versus the 4 Mile Creek sub-appellation. And we're going to be doing events around this. Actually, we have one coming up on the 21st. Great wine dinner with friends from Corkscrew TV.
Cool.
And we're going to do some food and wine pairing just like this here.
How many wines from, let's say, that list, how many different wines would you have in the shop?
We have right now over 80
over 80
Niagara
different
wines.
Niagara wines.
And we also have a small selection of some import wines, none of them available at the other
Can I crack this?
big retailer.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, they will remain nameless.
I like people to think of us as the local craft beverage outlet or short LCBO.
LCBO. Okay, you said it. Okay. I was going to wait for you to say it, not me say it. But look at the color of that one. What's this one here?
That's Pinot Noir Gamay,
Nice.
the Temperance Red from Westcott Vineyards.
Amazing.
And, you know, not overpowering red, something light. I guess I lucked out. I got from the new menu the steak with the chimichurri, steak and frite. I mean,
Right.
there is nothing better.
What's
for
this one? This one looks
pairing.
unique.
And that's our feature pizza this week. Every week we change it.
New one?
Sourdough, loaded potato with the bacon that's made in-house
Amazing.
and a creme fraiche base.
Cheers, Marcel. Good to see you. Let's get into the kitchen with Chef Jen. See what she's spinning up
You
for us. We'll
have
take a
to.
break. We'll
Some
do that. We'll
great
do
stuff.
that, and then we'll get into some cocktails and enjoy some of this delicious food. Fawn Hill Fridays, Hillfire Kitchen and Bottle Shop. So we've talked a lot about the bottle shop component to the Hillfire Kitchen and Bottle Shop, but we haven't got to the kitchen components. Oh, but do they ever have some delicious yumminess in the kitchen? Happy to be joined by Chef Jen. Good morning,
Hi.
Chef Jen.
Good morning.
We got my pal over here, Timmy.
How we doing?
Timmy, looking good in our Home Depot-esque.
Orange is perfect.
Orange is perfect. Awesome. Well, nice to meet you, Jen.
Nice to meet you as
I know
well.
you're a veteran of Niagara's world. Turn around so we can see you,
Sorry.
so we can see you on camera. Went to Niagara College,
Went to Niagara College.
okay, and then worked at a few wineries in a few different spots.
Yeah, I worked at Peller Estates, Delaterra Bakery. I've made my rounds. to the
Right.
region.
Well, a lot of that is into the food here because you're seeing like fresh baked breads. We had that sandwich earlier on that was fantastic. All the
Butter tarts,
Butter
I'm
tarts.
sorry, and cookies. We have house-made pies. We have a strong pastry and bread program.
okay gnocchi that I was pouring a
Precisely
little.
right, yeah.
That you gave me the reins to put a little of this on. Maybe I was putting too
Absolutely.
much. But what was the oil that was putting on there?
That is in roasted garlic and rosemary olive oil.
Okay. What else is going on
We're
here?
also going to finish it with some crispy prosciutto, which is
Okay,
what
so
you have right there.
just setting it right on
stand
top?
it- Yep, stand it in it.
Stand it
there
in
you
it.
go.
Okay.
And then we have some Asiago shaved Asiago cheese.
Okay. Where did that go? Just all over it?
Yep, around the outside of
Around
that.
the outside of that. What else is in this gnocchi? Makes it look so good.
There is red wine, mushrooms, onion, Asiago cheese, prosciutto, basil, touch of cream.
Awesome. And then a little bit of greens.
That's basil. Yep, that's chiffonado basil.
Just like a little bit on there.
Absolutely. There you
Okay,
go.
there's gnocchi.
That's a plate.
All right. On to the next. What's the next one?
The next one is we're going to make the brisket poutine.
Okay.
So we have the fresh fries.
Right. You want to dip under here?
Fry
There we
seasoning.
go.
Yep.
We just tell Luke to get out of the way.
Sorry.
He's in the way a lot. Get out of the way. We're making stuff here. All right.
That's our super secret house fry seasoning. We just shake that on.
Did you say
Yep.
super secret?
I did say super
Whoa!
secret.
Now I really need to
Give it a
know.
toss. And then they go
Okay.
into the bowl.
In the bowl.
Next, you need to put some of your smoked cheese curds. We smoke those in-house.
I know
onto
you're
it
not
as well.
supposed to do this, but I break the rules a lot. We have to make sure that these are cheese curds.
Absolutely, and that they're in fact smoked.
These are smoked cheese curds. You got a smoker out back?
We do, and we have a smoking gun for cold smoking as well.
Whoa! How many cheese curds?
That's plenty.
Plenty. All right.
Next, we need to put on some of our gravy. We're just going to
Timmy, you got the gravy? How's that?
for you.
How's that gravy looking?
Here's your gravy.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Just ladle some gravy over those.
Oh, look how thick
And
that
that's our
gravy
brisket
is.
gravy.
Look at the color of it. Right? Okay, how much gravy do we want? We want
A
those
little
cheese
bit
curds
more.
covered,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You want to get it all over your cheese to melt it down. Well, make it meltier. Perfect.
Okay.
And next, there is the brisket that's right beside
with the
you
brisket.
there. That is our in-house smoked brisket. We smoke it in the brisket smoker out back.
So you smoke it every day?
Most days, yes.
Right. Some say you shouldn't smoke. You shouldn't, but when it comes to
When it
brisket,
comes to smoking meat,
you
I mean.
can be doing that as much as you want. Okay, so that goes on there.
Perfect. And then we scatter some of our candied jalapenos.
Those are on there. Oh, Jen, this looks fabulous.
Thanks.
Even though that I'm making it.
And just a drizzle of our Kansas City barbecue sauce.
Whoa.
Just drizzle it all
Hello.
over it. There you go. That's one brisket poutine.
That is a brisket poutine along with the gnocchi.
Gnocchi, yeah.
Gnocchi. Two of the dishes you can get here at Hillfire Kitchen and Bottle Shop. We'll get back to the bottle shop and even some cocktails. It's Fun Hill Fridays, baby. I'm Morning Live. We are pouring over all the details here at Hillfire Kitchen and Bottle Shop. Here's the thing, though. We got a wine guy making cocktails.
Yeah, but wait. This is not a regular whiskey sour.
Marcel, everybody.
This is
a whiskey.
a
Okay.
Niagara sour.
This is a Niagara sour with a little bit of. Okay. Look at
and a
you.
beautiful little Niagara red wine float.
Do I dare?
I think you should. It's dessert time.
Luke, do I dare? Okay.
So a little spin on the whiskey sour, all local ingredients. We have
Wine guy
whiskey
making cocktails.
from Spirit in Niagara, Niagara on the Lake, new distillery. All of our spirits here are locally
You
made.
guys are dedicated to Niagara,
Yes.
right? For anybody, so we're in Fawn Hill. If you haven't been watching this morning, Fawn Hill for anybody watching, where is it?
We're close to everywhere in Niagara.
Right.
We're close to Welland, close to St. Catharines, 15-minute drive. Beautiful spot, vibrant downtown.
And the great thing about Niagara, everybody gets along. Everybody likes to travel to different communities and
If
explore
you live in
different spaces.
Niagara, you're driving 20 minutes, half an hour anywhere.
Anyways,
Yes,
yeah,
that's
and
right.
you're right down on the main strip. Okay, what do I got?
So you know Negroni?
Yeah,
This is the Niagroni.
Niagroni.
All with local ingredients. We have a bitter that's made here in Niagara Falls. It's actually alcohol-free, but no problem. We'll add, the gin from Spirit in Niagara. We have syrups from Kvass Beverage Company, also local. Great family making beautiful cocktails, syrup for cocktails. And we don't have a sweet vermouth, so we add a little bit of that syrup and a little bit of red
a
wine.
little wet, red.
And instead of the orange, we have the orange bitters, all local made stuff.
What are we pairing with in front here?
So we have a lime cheesecake here. It's a sous vide cheesecake, and then it just gets topped off with that meringue. It just
Chef
people have been
Chef
loving
Jen, Timmy in the kitchen doing things right. Okay, so this is all some of the other food that we've made throughout the day. Where again, you can come in here, shop the bottle shop, dine in,
takeout, order online.
Okay.
Order your Thanksgiving dinner to go.
Right.
Shop the bakery. There's a lot of things to discover at the new Hillfire.
Hillfire, Fawn Hill. Is that kind of like?
Font
It
Hill.
only took me all morning. I got it
You
though.
know, as we say, what happens in Niagara wine country?
Stays in.
No,
No.
it's a story worth telling.
Cheers. Yummy.